You can get information about any report you're looking at by clicking one of the help resources. About this report offers a brief description of the report. Conversion University provides insight into how you might use and interpret the data. Common Questions links to Help Center articles that are related to the report. When analyzing your traffic, avoid focusing on just a single metric. This page views result by itself isn't actionable because you don't know what the number really means. But when you look at page views in the context of other metrics, you start to get a clearer picture. For example, look at the bounce rate. Half of the time that people entered the site through this page, they left the site without looking at any other pages. This page is very important. By comparing the page views to the site average, we can see that this page accounts for over 28% of all the page views. How has the performance of this page changed over time? This page is receiving 20% fewer visits than it did last week, and people are spending 10% less time on it. And last week, the bounce rate was only 24%. Now it's double that number. So putting data into context can help us ask the right questions and decide on a course of action. Let's look at another example. Here we are looking at the Content by Title report. We're using the Compare to Site Average visualization to see which pages have significantly higher bounce rates than the site average. The bounce rate for the first title is nearly 20% higher than the site average. The red bar shows that it's performing worse than the site average. Analyzing trends is another useful way to bring context into your analysis. The graph on the slide shows us that page views peaked in May. Did visits increase, or did each visitor look at more pages? Using the graph mode to compare visits and page views, we see that visits and page views have increased proportionally. Now let's identify which traffic sources led to the increase in traffic and revenue. We do this by looking at the All Traffic Sources report and by clicking on the E-commerce tab. Comparing 2 days of traffic, we find that although several sources sent an increasing number of visitors to the site, only Google Organic and Google Referral had a significant impact on revenue. Therefore, we know that although other campaigns increased overall traffic, they did not bring in purchasers. This kind of information can help you decide where to focus your promotion and site content resources.